everybody, and welcome to your yoga flow. So making sure that you've created space for yourself. That means lighting incense. You can even put some plants around. You can put a Buddha if that's your vibe. Just making sure that you set the tone that when you dedicate this time to yourself, you're really going to be in the moment. You're going to get lost in your movement, lost in your breathing, and then once we come out of our session, then you can be distracted or busy with some other things. But right now, really just getting into the mindset that you want to place everything on pause and you really just want to dedicate time to yourself. So when you are ready, you can sit your body into a free seat, a half lotus, full lotus, hero's pose, whatever feels good for you. Feel that you're lengthening into the spine, extending into the crown of your head. Chin is parallel to the floor, or you can drop the chin slightly, and then when you are ready, gently close your eyes. And then just start to feel that you can relax a little bit deeper into the forehead, into your eyebrows. Relaxing a bit deeper into the cheeks, into your jaw. Just observing the sensations in the nostrils as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Softening into your collarbones, relaxing into those shoulders. Relaxing into the chest, relaxing into those armpits. Start to soften into the arms all the way to the fingertips. Constantly just reminding the brain it is okay to be still. Just noticing the gentle movements of the body as you take your breath in, as you take your breath out. Making sure that you're sitting upright into your spine, relaxing into the glutes. Softening into your quads, relaxing into those knees. Relaxing into the calves, relaxing into your feet. And then just coming back to your nostrils, noticing the sensations as you inhale, as you exhale. And just in your head, in your heart, dedicate this time to getting lost in yourself. Get lost in your breath work, get lost in your movement. So really making sure to keep that discipline of the eyes stay closed. Make sure that every time the brain gets distracted, just come back to your body, just come back to your brain. That if you feel the body starts to get uncomfortable, don't let the brain rev you up. Sit still, come back to that brain. Just constantly challenging that brain to stay focused. When you feel ready, opening up into the chest slightly more, lengthen into that spine. And then when you are ready, slowly taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, slowly dropping the chin to your chest. Slowly just start blinking those eyes, getting the eyes used to the light. Nice and slow, lifting that head up. And smoothly rocking the body onto all fours. Hands come underneath the shoulders and knees come underneath those hips. Making sure that you're spreading into your fingers, placing weight into the knuckles. Pushing out of those arms, out of those armpits, activating into the belly. Making sure there's a tilt into your pelvis. And then when you're ready, we're just going to rock into that right leg. So you're just swinging into the leg, prepping the hip for the movement. We're going to work with 10 each side. So you can just get a feeling for 10. You don't necessarily have to count. Another 2 or 3. Say hello to Jerry. And then slowly when you're ready, dropping into that right leg, we're going to lift that left leg up. Exactly the same movement, working with an estimate of 10. Just loosening up into the hip, loosening up into that knee, keeping those arms strong. Another 2 or 3. And then slowly dropping into that left knee, now working into fire hydrants, but keeping the swing and not lifting up into that glute. The point is to just activate and get the hip used to the movement. So lifting up and down, and again just creating that swinging, making sure not to move the pelvis too much, not to move your core or your arms. And another 2 or 3. Slowly swapping over to the opposite side, exactly the same movement, left leg, swinging, just prepping the body for your movement. Another 2 or 3. And then slowly dropping that left knee to the floor, readjusting the body, making sure that you are on all fours. Now working into those hands, we're going to lift up onto the fingertips and then smoothly roll down into those hands, keeping the core tight and your arms strong. Let's go. Number 2. 3. When you're ready, you can actually close those eyes and just feel that body warming up, feeling it into the hands, feeling it into the wrists. 2 or 3 more left. Good. Last one, slowly rolling into those fingers, spirit into those hands. And we've got 10 chacharangas to do, but with the knees on the floor. So make sure that you're not actually dropping into the elbows. You're not taking your pelvis or your hips backwards. You want to feel that you're shifting the shoulders over those wrists. Hug the elbows into the body. You do not have to go all the way. You can go halfway and push up and almost feel that you're pushing up and out of those arms. So really again, guys, keep focused on that belly. That belly needs to be tight. Your core needs to be active. And then when you're used to the movements or you're feeling confident already, close those eyes and you get to feel the body move. So spread into those fingers. Jerry, do you want to do a chaturanga? Pushing weight into those knuckles, active belly, shift the shoulders over the wrists. Let's go. Half a chaturanga, full of chaturanga. Lift up 1. Let's go. 2. Close those eyes if you want to. 3. 4. 5. Make sure to breathe. Make sure to get out of your head. You can do it. Even if it's a smaller movement, just keep moving. Should be going into your last one. I hope you're feeling that burn. Whew. And then slowly, guys, pulling back into that child's pose. Relaxing into those arms immediately. Softening into that head. Close those eyes. And just breathe in. Just breathe out. Smoothly rocking the body onto all fours. Hands are coming underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Now working into those arms again, and you're going to feel that lovely twist into your spine, and you're going to feel how stuck the shoulders get. So placing that left hand underneath the chest. Now push into that left hand, so make sure you're not dropping into the shoulder. You want to push up and out of it and twist that right arm up. So making sure the supporting arm is active. Slowly, we're dropping into the right hand, we're going to twist the body the opposite way. Good. Again, we're working with counts of 10. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are ready, you can close your eyes and just feel the body move. Feel what muscles need to be active. Feel, not new muscles, but muscles haven't been lazy. Good. And then on top of everything you need to think of, close your eyes and breathe. Two or 3 more left. Just getting a feeling for 10. Don't get too much into your head about exact counting. Sometimes it's okay just to. Once you've done your last one, placing those hands onto the floor, and again, gently pull the body back into your child's pose. Relax into those elbows, relax into your head, and just slowly take deeper breaths in, deeper breaths out. Smoothly rocking the body onto all fours. Creating that buck shape, spread into the fingers, weight sitting into the knuckles. Now all we are doing is taking the right hand either to the right calf or right ankle, and then slowly pull the body back to your center. Nice simple movement, a really cool movement to activate the body. So left hand to the left calf or left ankle, and then coming back. Right, going into our third one. When you're ready, close those eyes. Once you've done your last one, slowly coming back to that center, and again, slowly pulling back into that child's pose. Relax into the elbows, relax into your head, close those beautiful eyes, and just breathe. When you feel ready, slowly taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently rocking the body onto all fours. And this time slowly into that down dog position, big exhale. Spreading into the fingers, relaxing into the head, gently walk those legs out, just bending and straightening into one leg at a time. Taking smoother breaths in, taking smoother breaths out. Going for another 2. And 1. Slowly pushing both heels a little bit deeper into the floor. Now gently rocking the body forward into a plank position, keeping that core tight, arms are strong. Gently pull the body back, using that Kegel muscle into that down dog, big exhale. Smooth movement into a plank. Can be a half a plank, just making sure not to drop into those hips. Smoothly pull back, down dogs. 3 more movements, strong, powerful movements into those planks. Smoothly into that down dog. Last 2, glide into that plank. Slowly into that down dog. Last one, gliding into that plank position. Smoothly into that down dog position, big exhale. Now, rocking the body into your plank, not onto all fours. We're going to drop the knees, slowly drop into those hips. We're going to lift up into a cobra, feeling the pressure into those wrists. Draw the shoulders away from you. Now, take that left leg across the right leg, stretching into the back. Twisting into the spine. Now, slowly coming back to that center. Right leg goes over the left, opening up into the chest. Arms are strong. Now, coming back to that center, we're going to roll the body onto the floor. Tuck the toes under, bend into the knees, activate into the belly. Now, into that down dog position, big exhale. Smoothly looking into your hands, you're going to step or jump the feet forward, flat backs. As we exhale, fold over those legs, bend into the knees, relax into your head. Now, inhale, reverse swan, lifting up, breathing in, squeeze the glutes, feet are strong. As we exhale, fold over those legs, swan down. Into your flat back position. Now gently bending into the knees, stepping or jumping back into that down dog, big exhale. Wiggle around, readjust if you need to, lifting that left leg up, 3-legged dogs. Taking that left leg underneath the right leg into your side plank position, making sure that you're not dropping into the hips. We're going to lift that right arm up, twist. Now smoothly transfer back into that 3-legged dog, left leg's lifting up. Pull that left leg forward into your lunge in between the hands. Shoulders away from the ears, core is tight, we're lifting up into that deep lunge, squeeze into the right glute. Now gently taking the hands to the floor. Slowly transfer back into that down dog. Exhale. Moving into the right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Take the right leg underneath the left leg into your side plank position, left arm's lifting up off the floor. Legs are in a V-shape twist. Gentle, powerful movement. When I say gentle, I mean slow. Transfer back into that three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up. Breathe. Now pull it forward into your lunge position. Activate. Help that leg if it needs some assistance. Pushing into the back heel. We're lifting up. Deep lunge. Activate that left glute. Taking the hands to the floor. Stepping back down, dog. Exhale. Gliding into your plank. If you would like to, full chaturanga, or drop the knees, drop the hips, rolling into that cobra position. Squeeze into the glutes, activate into those arms. My arms are shaking. Now use the core to pull you back into a child's pose. Big exhale. Immediately relaxing into the head, softening into those arms. Close those eyes. Try to reconnect with that breath. Slow down your inhale, slow down your exhale. Starting to feel that you're slowing down the breath, slowing down the body. And then smoothly, rocking the body onto all fours. We're going to do exactly the same movement. We are just changing up our plank position. So a few things. When you are going into your side plank, you're more than welcome to drop into your glutes. You want to make sure that that supporting arm is actually underneath the shoulder. Don't worry, these are just couple marks. So if your arm is a little bit further out and the shoulder's actually off that wrist, you're going to feel a lot of pressure into the hands, or you're going to feel it into the shoulder. So really make sure, even if you have to readjust your body, drop your knees, guys, you're allowed to do those things. Hand is underneath the shoulder. Watch that I'm actually placing that foot flat onto the floor. I know it's quite a difficult position for some people's ankles because of flexibility, but you want to try not to feel that you're rolling because you're going to collapse into the knee. So try to feel that you're pushing big toe, baby toe on the floor. You're going to squeeze into the glutes and you're pushing your hip away from the floor. We're going to take that leg, so we did three-legged dog side plank. This time our side plank, we're actually just wrapping the leg over. Okay, so check the positioning of my body and make sure you are not doing, hold up, let me just do a bad one. Not doing that kind of stuff. You're going to hurt your body, so make sure that you activate. The core needs to be active. You want to feel that there's that tilt in your pelvis, and you'll feel the minute you start stacking the body, it starts with the core and just understanding that activation. You're going to feel a lot lighter when you move. It does come with practice, so don't beat yourself up. Right, let's go into your down dog position, please. Left leg lifts up, three-legged dog smoothly. We're going to take that left leg underneath the right leg. This leg is wrapping over the right leg. You can readjust the body, going into that side plank, right arm lifts up. From here, slowly transfer back into that three-legged dog. Control your movements. Then smoothly pull that left leg forward into your lunge position. Shoulders away, lifting up, core tight, right glute squeezes. Take the hands to the floor. Whoa. And step back down, dog, exhale. Exactly the same thing on the right leg. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dog, slow movement. Transfer into that side plank, take the right leg underneath, flatten into that left foot. Right leg crosses over, push into that supporting arm, lift that opposite arm up. Back into that three-legged dog, smooth, controlled movements. Even if you are struggling, that is the point. Transfer that right leg forward into your lunge. Shoulders tight. Core tight. Lifting up into your deep lunge. Activate that left glute. My brain also switches off whilst I move. Let's go. Take the hands to the floor. Step back down, dog. Big exhale. We are doing it again. Once each side. This time flowing a bit better. Left leg up, three-legged dogs. Side plank. Lifting that right arm up. Back into your three-legged dogs. Exhale. Transfer forward your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight, we're lifting up, deep lunge, activate right glute. Hands to the floor. Transfer back, down dogs, exhale. Readjust if you need to. And last one, right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward if your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight, we're lifting up, deep lunge position. Hands to the floor. And transfer back, down dog. Immediately close your eyes. Take a moment, take a breath in that down dog position. And then gently drop the knees to the floor. Slowly pull your body back into that child's pose and immediately close those eyes. Relax the elbows, relax your head. And just take gentle breaths in, gentle breaths out, really trying to slow down on that exhale. Starting to feel the movement of the body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. And then when you're ready, slowly lifting your head up. You can sit into your hero's pose or you can drop onto your glutes. And this is going to be our last add-on. So we're working into that plank position. There will be two options just depending on your flexibility. Remember, don't get frustrated with something. I know that small things can almost trigger people in yoga practices. It's crazy. I'm sure I've said this before, but this is my brain bouncing. My one client said to me after class, she was like, is it normal that I get angry after yoga? You know, yoga's pushing into so many body parts. It's really about flushing out the body, and flushing out the body does mean sometimes letting go of emotional things. So these things are really, really normal. If you feel or catch yourself getting frustrated in your practice, again, come back to yourself. Don't get frustrated. It's not going to help you move better. So we're going into side plank. Everything stays the same. You really want to try to slow down your movement so you can feel your body really working. And slowing down is literally forcing your brain to slow down, the most important part. So our side plank you're working with now is you're going to grab the opposite knee with the opposite hand, again pushing out of those hips. Or if you have the flexibility, you can grab the outside of that foot and extend the leg in front of you. We'll hold it, and then a nice slow movement to transfer back into that down dog. Watch how much weight I'm pushing into this arm, and I'm pushing up and out of the shoulder. Again, guys, it comes with practice. So I'm going to say it, I will keep repeating it. Do not get angry if you can't do it. If you're not in the right headspace, or you just feel that the arms don't have that strength just yet, you are building up strength. You're building up strength in your hands, you're building up strength in your wrists, you're building up an understanding in your body. So be gentle with yourself. Push when you need to push, pull back when you need to pull back. Let's go. We've got 4 more to do, and then we're going to get nice and stretchy. We're going to work into the hamstrings specifically. We're going to work into, definitely not your hamstrings, I meant your quads. We're going to work into the quads, into your hip flexors, and into your lower back. So last 4, strongest 4 in your brain. Let's go into your down dogs. Everyone give yourself a nice big exhale, getting your brain in the right place. And let's go. Left leg lifts up, 3-legged dogs. You decide option 1 or option 2. We're moving into that side plank position. Grab hold of the knee or of the foot, extend out, hold it, feel it. Now, smooth transition, transfer back into that 3-legged dog. Big exhale. Transfer forward your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight, we're lifting up. Activate that glutes. Hands to the floor. Stepping back down, dogs, exhale. Wiggle around, readjust. Right leg lifts up, 3-legged dogs. Transfer into that side plank position. Whatever works for your body, do that. Smooth transition into that 3-legged dog. Big exhale. Help the body move better with your exhales. Transfer forward, your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight, we lift up. Activate that glute. Hands to the floor. Step back, down dog, exhale. Last 2, strongest 2 in your brain. Left leg up, 3-legged dogs. Transfer into that side plank. into that three-legged dog exhale. Pulling it forward, your lunge. Shoulders way core tight, lifting up deep lunge position. Hands to the floor. Stepping back down, dog exhale. Last one. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Into your side plank. Into your three-legged dog. Control it, breathe, embrace the unchallenging, the uncomfortable and the challenging. Transfer forward your lunge. Lifting up deep lunge. I'm so focused, trying not to breathe heavy, but I am. Let's go, hands to the floor. Transfer back down, dog, big exhale. Stay strong, stay strong. Glide into your plank. You can drop the knees onto the floor if you would like to. Let's go, chaturanga. Lifting up cobras. Hey, yo. Squeeze the glutes, arms are strong. Opening up into the throat. Now, trust me, tuck the toes under. Transfer back down, dog. Exhale. Whew. And then when you're ready, looking in between your hands, you can step or jump across those ankles. Sit into your free seat position. Phew, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lengthen into those beautiful spines. And try slow down your breathing. So you should feel that the breath is really pumped right now. The body, the muscles almost feel a little bit swollen. And that is because forcing the body to slow down and really thinking about what needs to be active, making sure that you're checking in with your body so that you make it strong. I promise you, you'll feel that you actually get like quite an intense workout. It's those stabilizing muscles we work into, so you should feel every part of that body. Right, if you would like to, you are more than welcome to turn on your mat, else you are more than welcome to just stay lungwise, lengthwise, whatever. But you're going to take that left leg out alongside you, making sure both sit bones are on the floor. You're going to flex into that left foot and make sure that the foot doesn't roll inwards. Right heel is nice and close to the pubic bone. Now stretching into that back. We're going to drop into the left arm, or you can drop the left arm in front of the leg. Take that right arm up and over. Opening up into the chest. Close those eyes. We're going to hold and breathe. So if you feel that your neck starts to take strain, you are more than welcome to turn your head. Breathe into the uncomfortable. Feel the stretch into the rib cage, into the hip. If you feel that you get these little shakes, it's normal. Breathe, honeys. Don't clench your jaw. Don't get into your head about the stretch. Hold it. And then slowly. Pulling the body back to your center, feeling that rib cage. We're lifting both arms up alongside the ears. Now twist your chest towards the leg and we're going to fold over it. Drop your chin to your chest. Try pull that right shoulder down. Relax your head and just breathe into your stretch. For the ladies, please don't look at your pants now, your rolls or your toenails. Close your eyes and breathe. If you can, let your body sink a little bit deeper. And then slow movement. Drag the hands back towards those hips. Roll the body up, feeling that release into your back. And smoothly pull the left leg in using your hands. And taking that right leg out, extending it out. Pushing into both of your sit bones. Opening up into the chest, flexing into that right foot. We're dropping into that right arm. Taking the left arm up and over, hold your stretch. Just breathing in, just breathing out, feeling the pulls, feeling the uncomfortable. If you can, let the body sink a little bit deeper. Slow movement. We're going to lift the bodies back up to your center, lengthen into your spine, both arms alongside the ears. And then twist the chest to that right leg. Let's fold over it. Feeling it into the back, you can reach for whatever you can grab hold of. Pull into that left shoulder, relax your head, breathe into the uncomfortable. Making sure the brain stays focused on the stretch, your breath, nothing else. Again, let the body sink deeper if you are able to. Slowly, you're going to start to roll those beautiful bodies up. Feeling that beautiful release into the spine, into the rib cage. Nicely done. Smoothly pull that right leg back in. Lengthening into the spine, opening up into the chest just to really release that stretch. You're going to drop into the right side, take that left arm up and over. And then a smooth movement, pull the body back to your center. Dropping into the left side, right arm up and over. And then when you're ready, close those beautiful eyes and just keep rocking left to right. Breathing in, breathing out. Really just allowing yourself to loosen up deeply into that spine. Trying to keep both sit bones onto the floor. You have 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've done your last one, slowly coming back to that center position. And this time, pulling the soles of your feet together, creating that butterfly shape. So making sure that the heels aren't too close to the pubic bone. We're going to create more of a diamond shape, definitely not triangle. Wow! And then all I want you to do is you're going to grab hold of the ankles, you can grab hold of the toes, and almost push into the knees gently. And then relax into your head. And then just breathe into your stretch. Feeling it into the hips, the glutes, the pelvis. If you are able to flatten out into that spine and really deepen into the stretch, please do. I do not have that flexibility. Almost feel that you can soften into the body instead of holding on to tension. Relax, beautifuls, relax. If you can, let the body sink a little bit deeper. Smooth movement, roll those beautiful bodies up. Lengthen into those beautiful spines. Now you can pull the heels a little bit closer towards the pubic bone. Definitely your pubic bone. My brain is definitely in the movement today, so I'm far away. I'm in fairyland. Okay, grabbing hold of the ankles, again, all the toes. This time really pushing into the elbows, opening up into your butterfly. Drop your chin to your chest, and we're gonna hold it. Let those hips soften. And then a nice smooth movement. You're going to lift those bodies up. And then crossing those ankles out in front of you, sitting your body back into your free seat position. And now working with a little bit of a belly dancer movement, a little bit of Shakira, Beyonce, I don't know who. But all we're going to do is work with just a little rotation into that belly, a little bit more tantric yoga, so really stimulating movements into the hips and really just getting into a space of letting go of control. So don't try to control the movement, don't try to get into it, or even often what happens is some yoga movements, people get into their heads about, oh, the movement's weird. Yeah, there's nothing weird about the movement. We're literally massaging into those internal organs, just using movement. So whichever direction you need to go into, you're just going to rotate into the belly, so feeling the sit bones. And then when you're ready, close those eyes and just get lost into that belly movement. Allow the body to move freely. Don't think about it too much. Place the hands where they feel good for your body. Face is soft, jaw is relaxed. Going for another 3. Once you've done your last one, first taking a pause in your center, and then slowly start to rotate the belly the opposite way, face is soft, eyes are closed, let that body move. center position. Lengthening into the spine, opening up into the chest. If you feel that you need extra support, please put cushions underneath the knees. But when you're ready, dropping into that right ear. You're going to pull the left shoulder down and then take the right hand to the outside of the left side of your head and gently pull onto your neck. Closing those eyes, just breathing into your stretch. Slowly dropping the body over into that left side. Pull into that right shoulder, take the left hand to the outside of the right side of your head and gently pull into your neck. Just breathing in, just breathing out. Slowly release your hand, slowly release your head. Get your body ready for your relaxation. So please get your cushions. If you want to put your legs over the couch, if you want to put your legs up against the wall, just make sure that you are comfortable.